Hello everyone, FunshineX here, bringing you episode 1 of Computerized Minecraft, my Let's Play of Minecraft with mods. You'll notice here I am on a Create New World screen. What I did is I went in and looked at the world, and I did not like that we were using forest or red power ores for copper and tin, because when you macerate them, you get the IC2 versions. So I went in and changed the configs, changed some block IDs, and I'm going to create the same world, same seed, but starting over with IC2, copper, and tin. So you'll notice carrier, FunshineX, let's play, create the world. We should get the same exact world spawning on top of the tree. I really didn't lose anything because all I did was like punch a couple trees and Thaumcraft slime, and that was about it. So starting up fresh. And basically, the objective of this episode is to get a decent structure and to find some food so we can survive the first night. Typical thing you do in any first episode of Let's Play. Right away, we got some cows. I think I noticed those last time. But let's start punching some trees. I am on the default texture pack. I haven't found a new texture pack yet. But I'll be reading your guys' comments from episode 0 and try and find a good one. Punching some trees. Okay, let's get like one more tree. This one looks good, nice and short. The cows are annoying. Yeah, so I think I got to think about where we want to live, what kind of a house we want to make. I'll probably just get either a cave structure or a wood structure here to begin with. I don't want to waste too much time mining a ton of resources to build a house in the first episode. So let's get just a decent structure, a hut with some crafting tables and some furnaces, and then we'll go mining. Alright, there should be enough trees. Let's go out here. This is the plains biome that we were in. If I remember right, there should be a Thaumcraft slime jumping over the hill any second on his way to try and kill us. Okay, we got our crafting table. Let's get some sticks. And start out with... well, we probably don't need an axe. We got enough wood, so let's just go right to a pickaxe to get some stone. Punch this guy. Actually, we'll do that in a minute. Okay, we need to find a good place to mine to get some coal. Ooh, there's a lot of pigs here. That's nice. I will be eating you later. Oh, this looks promising. Big gravel pit here. Let's see where it leads. That could be... There's a purple one. I'll probably need a... No, I'm gonna pick. Silly me. Some V's crystals. Don't know a lot about what those do yet, so we'll have to just collect them for now. I'm not sure I want to go into the cave because I don't have any torches, but do we see any charcoal right away? Yes, we do. Cool. Let's grab this. I am on, let's see, hard difficulty. NEI is on recipe mode. Cool. Good deal. Okay, and then let's get some stone to make a better pickaxe, because this is taking forever. Nice cave to start out with. Okay, crafting table, back. Here. Torches. And back to the cave. Just gonna grab a couple more cobble just to get some better tools. And then we'll go adventure in this cave as soon as I get some sword and some more torches. Some sword? A sword. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Should be about enough to start out with. I don't know what bad guys await us down there. Let's see, let's get a second pick. A sword. And an axe. And a shovel. That should be enough torches. I look to keep them there. Alright. Into the cave we go. There's a red crystal there. That's cool, but we've got some iron, our first iron. Let's hope we run into a lot of this. That was like nothing. Thank you, world, for the one iron that I can do nothing with. Hey, there we go. This is a Thaumcraft item that I have no idea it's used for, but we have Cinnabar. For some reason that reminds me of Cinnabon, and now I'm hungry. Speaking of food, we're going to need some food quickly. I should have probably killed some of those pigs, but more iron, which is good. Got enough now to create an iron pickaxe, but let's just go ahead and use these stone ones for now. Until we won't need iron until we try and get some higher value resources. A new ore miner, because we just mined some copper, and that would be from Industrial Craft. The ID I used for those, 128. I believe 128 and 129 were open. Hey, we got a first bad guy. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. On hard mode, I'm not sure I want to take you on without a bow. Oh my god, cool, a lot of different color crystals. Let's get the red one, the yellow one. And those are probably just going to sit in our inventory for a while until I figure out how to use Thaumcraft. Let's see, let's go get those pigs. Yummy bacon. Yeah, somebody should change the texture pack for those to just have them drop bacon. Much better, in my opinion. Who wants to eat a pork chop? Alright. You guys excited for Red Power frames? I am so excited for those. I'm going to be building some awesome contraptions. One of the first ones is going to be an enchantment room. I have a really cool idea for that with frames. And that might sound weird a little bit right now, but you'll see when that comes together. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. Okay, let's get back over here. I want some of these reeds. I really need some string sometime. I guess I'm chopping it all down until we get the tops. Let's get some steak. Again, on hard difficulty, you need a lot of food, so kill animals when you see them. They spawn a ton now in plains biome, so you're really not ever in a problem of running out of them. Because you can just breed them again, go to a new chunk, find some, and breed them. So I'm just going to kill all these guys. Come back. Is it leather? Cool. It's funny how easy it is to get leather after how difficult it is on a Feed the Beast map. But get some seeds, we'll get some wheat production going. A little wisp thing. What else? A bunch of flowers maybe? There's some grass. To get some flax. Just in case we can't get any spiders right off. Or sheep. Oh, this is not working. There we go, there's some flax. Okay, I think we are getting late in the day, so we better start getting a cave to live in. How much wood do we got? Not enough for a real house. So that leaves us with the option of living in a cave. Which is no problem. I mean, it's just temporary. And I like this facade right here. Do have to swim to it, but not a bad thing. Let's put a door right here. Hey, that was lucky. Lucky assuming those crystals are valuable, or in any way rare. I have no idea. I'll probably have like 1,000 of them and be like, oh, no more red crystals, please. Copper, on the other hand, is a good find. Okay, I'm going to expand this room and be right back. Alright, so I didn't expand this much at all. I've got a nice little room here. I can start putting a chest and a safe room in case a zombie breaks down my door and come in here and sew myself up. I need a couple chests here. Probably just a single one for now. I don't need a double wide. Okay, let's put all our V's crystals in there. Ink sac, leather, copper, all of that, guys. Okay. Yeah, let's get some furnaces going. Alright, you can cook that, and you can cook my iron. Okay. I didn't get any wool, so I can't make a bed, so we're just going to be in here for the night. I could just turn this into a mine. What do you think? Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Wonder if at the edge of this. Here we are. Okay, and how I do my mining is not that way. I don't think I'm going to have enough for the ladders I need. Yeah, we can try it. I don't like a staircase mine just because it takes so long to get up and down. Plenty of food. Nice. Plenty of iron. We have acquired hardware. Sweet. Now, the rule of Minecraft is not to mine straight down, but as long as you're on the middle of a block like this, you are allowed to, because if there was like lava here, I'm not going to fall down, right? Because I've got the other one to stand on. Let's make sure I don't get too deep without getting my ladders going. I think I put one in the wrong spot here. Some torches. I didn't make it very deep, did I? That is one thing a little bit cheating with the minimap, is I always know what time it is. And because of that, I'm going to do this. Oops. Options. Let's see. Shape, position. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, so in the surface map options, you have a lighting where you can set nighttime, daytime, and disabled dynamic. If we go to disabled, it's always just going to show us a daytime one, so now we have no way of knowing if it's day or night outside, so no way of cheating that point. Okay, we can't really go down there until we have more wood, but I could start an initial branch here. just to see if we can get some basic minerals. Oh, we found some coal. Did I call it charcoal earlier? I probably did. Forgive me. Please. Okay, so the first thing we'll start getting is some IC2 machines. That's usually what everyone gets first, and I'm no different. The reason being is it allows you to double your ores. You know, if the earlier you start on that, the better the gain. So it's well worth it to get a macerator at minimum and an extractor, so you're not wasting your ores and your rubber. So that is the plan. That definitely relies on me finding a swamp, which I believe is very close to me. How are we getting on daytime, nighttime here? Should we venture out? Oh, nope, we shouldn't. 3 hearts! Wow, I need armor quick. Yeah, those are no joke on hard. And I've only got 2 leather. Oh, that's alright. I might as well keep getting cobble. I'm just going to dig this branch mine out until daytime. Be right back. Okay, so I went as far as my pickaxe would take me. Let's go back up and cook up what I got. Still nighttime out there. Okay, let's take that. That'll take 2 coal to melt all that guy. We're going to need an iron pickaxe to get any crystals we find. Not crystals, but gems, sapphires, rubies, that kind of stuff. And I want a stone one as well, just for the crappy, when we're mining like cobble. I'm guessing that's a Thaumcraft slime. Otherwise, that would be pretty rare to get a normal green slime. We did get some flint. We need more of that. Need this gravel and get it to us. Get out of my inventory so I can get you easier. Cool. There's the 3 flint we need. Okay. What do I want to do? Got some iron, but really not enough to do anything with it. Copper's doing good. Let's get our 8th piece here. And make some wires. These wires are basically the backbone of industrial craft. We're going to make insulate them with rubber that grows on trees, and that allows us to interact with the wires without getting shocked. These are the basic wire that doesn't transmit a lot of current through it, but we can upgrade that later. This will work for the most basic industrial craft machines. And looks like we are getting towards daytime. Hopefully that skeleton died instead of ran and hid in the shade, but we'll find out soon. We're full health, we can take him. So let's put all this in here. Don't need quite so much cobble. Or that. Let's take some of it. Okay, bring it on, Skelly. Okay. The slime must have jumped off the cliff and died. I guess that's what happened. Die, cow. We are level 2 already, well on our way. Not sure if I can kill those little twinkly things or that they just fly around and let me know that this is a high Vs area. Let's get this tree right here out in the open. That won't be lonely. What was the name of that painter that always did the happy trees? You know who I'm talking about, the guy with the afro, right? You never dried just one tree because it would be lonely. You always had to make them happy trees. This guy is very lonely as well. Oh, it's so tempting to just put Tree Captator on for... Whoop! Already killing myself. Do I want to go back in there and take on that skeleton? Yeah. If he's even here, he probably despawned. Some zombies. Oh, so much easier on single player than the SMP. I was playing the damn Sky. I was like, they'd hit you before you even got to them. A lot of these little worlds, or rooms generate, I notice. It's kind of almost a round looking room. More cinnabar. I think you could probably play a drinking game with cinnabar ore. And with a the new beer in forestry, I wonder if I could do that. Craft some of that up. Every time I see a cinnabar, I will chug. What do you think of that game? That would be fun. Look at all this iron. You're rolling in iron. I'm loving it. It's always nice to find a good cave system at the beginning. Oh, why am I wasting my iron pick? Okay. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if this goes any deeper. Oh, maybe it does. Ooh, we've got some apatite. This stuff is useful for forestry and fertilizer. So grab that for now, and we'll just be storing it for a while. Okay, I think I've got... I needed some tin. Interesting, I'm finding tons of copper, but no tin. I hope I enabled it correctly. This makes me nervous. I haven't found any yet. Maybe it's just deeper. More iron. Going to keep recording mining off camera, and I'll let you know if I find some tin or anything else really cool. Okay, skeleton has joined the fight here. Yep, go and kill that zombie for me, skeleton. Whoa. Got him. Cool. Didn't even give me any arrow. Oh, I got one arrow. Still need that string. But I'm not looking forward to fighting any spiders. Hey, cinnabar and tin. Awesome. Okay, so we know we set the configurations right. We did get some tin. Unless this is silver. Nope, it is tin. Cool. There's some more. And a ravine. Wow. And there's our first emeralds, which will be awesome for a pickaxe. This is cool. Looks highly dangerous, though. There's some water there we might be able to jump down into. Let me get this few resources, then we'll traverse down there. Okay, let's make our way across to that sapphire emerald. Oops, put that in the wrong place. Oh well. Oh, these big open caves are scary. And I'm out of torches. Let's make more. There we go. Now we have a bunch. Looks like we're protected. Because of the walls, all the mobs will just fall off. Alright, let's get this stuff. This is emerald. This is by Red Power. I'm going to need an iron pick to grab this stuff. Hopefully hopefully it doesn't just fall off. Cool. And these are can be used to make tools that are as fast as diamond, but just not as durable. So we get back to our camp. We'll be making an emerald pick, most likely, because this iron one's not going to last forever. Speaking of which, let's not use it, unless we need to. This world does have a ton of iron, it seems like. Luckily I found this cave and ravine, so it gives us quick access to all the material. Up here we've got some uranium that'll be used to make a nuclear reactor, which is the endgame for IC2 energy generation. So there's a ways off, but we gotta collect this while we find it because it is pretty rare. You only find it in like groups of 1, sometimes 2. Do need an iron pick for that. Okay, so the other thing I want to do, I shouldn't have come down to the cave during nighttime because I could just done it during the daytime. Dead end here. I wanted to get some rubber during the day, so let's see. Hopefully it's still daytime up there. And we can go out and find a swamp. Swamp being key because rubber trees are very much more likely to spawn there. You recognize them because they have a very tall stack of leaves. Ooh, that zombie's cool looking. Yeah, die. What the? Distorted skull. Common forbidden artifact. Sweet. I assume that's another Thaumcraft item because I've never seen it before. Okay, it's still daytime. Let's go drop off a bunch of our junk and look for some rubber trees. Uh-oh, it's getting late. Sun's already gone down. We're about to go down. Looks like a jungle over there. That's cool. Alright, well, we're going to drop off most of our stuff so that we can go out into the world and not worry about dying. And we'll go hunt at night. So let's clean up all of this. We're going to need another chest here. Okay. Copper, we got a ton of copper, a ton of iron. Because of those new IDs that I had to give these, they don't line up very well, but oh well. Save that guy. Got 3 leather now. To keep some food. Okay, now we'll need this guy. I will need another sword though. Thanks to inventory tweaks, when this one breaks, it'll just give us the next one, which is cool. I did say I was going to turn this into a pickaxe, so I'll show you guys that. And basically, 20 minutes in the game, we have a diamond pickaxe, more or less, you know. Okay. Let's cook while we're down here. Some more iron. Let's get like 16 of that. Do multiples of 8 when you do this kind of stuff because your coal will do 8 for each thing. I need one more, don't I? And I'm only going to do 5 tin. That's okay. Waste a little bit. Okay, here we go. Wish me luck. I need a pressure plate there to close that door behind me. Okay, we are looking for sheep. first priority. Second priority would be a rubber tree. And might as well light up this thing so we know how to get back. How many times have you guys completely lost your starting base? It's happened to me, that's for sure. Okay. Usually it happens when I travel a long distance from spawn and then die. And forget completely which direction I went. I'm in a plains, there should be some sheep. But all I'm getting is a lot of pigs. There's a creeper. Come here, creeper. Thank you for the dirt. I'm not afraid of the nighttime. This forest just not working out there. I need a swamp. Do a little zooming here. There's our swamp. Sweet. Got our spider. Hopefully we can get some string off him. Couple spiders. Oh, that's a lot of spiders. Oh my goodness. We should have ate before we came because we're not regenerating health. Hopefully there's no creepers behind me. String, string, string. Nice. Well, that worked out well. I doubt we got enough for a bed, but we got enough for one wool. Every little bit helps. Let's get this zombie. Maybe he'll drop another skull for us. No, he didn't look cool like that other zombie. Ow. I need some sand. Oh, I heard a spider. And I'm stuck. Okay, this is not the swamp. Oh, hello, doggy. Oh, I didn't bring my bones. Alright. There's a couple dogs over here. Cool. I'll have to remember that. Another creeper sneaking up on me. Oh man. Those things blow up from a long distance, don't they? Another wolf. Where's that swamp? This way. I see some vines, we're getting close. Skeleton. No bones? Oh, I wanted a dog. Maybe this isn't a swamp. Hard to tell in the night, in the daytime for those trees. This was an interesting looking tree. Some interesting plants as well. Let's grab those. I heard a skeleton. There you are. And a spider. And I know you dropped a bone. Give me that bone. But I don't think I can get a wolf with just one bone, so let's save it for now. Oh, more skellies. Let's chop down this tree, see what it gives us. It's got a cool particle effect. Oh, it's actually really big. This is just asking for a creeper, but let's go up, pillar up a little bit, keep us safe. This is called silverwood. Thamcraft uses are smelting and fuel. Yeah, that's the cool thing about Thamcraft. The recipes are not in NEI. You have to research them or put them in your special transmute table that's built, or a special crafting table that's specific to Thamcraft. Does this drop? Oh. It's gonna have to drop saplings, but it looks like it drops something else. Quicksilver. I'm glad you're a zombie and not a creeper. I'm upset this isn't a swamp. Oh, you're a creeper. Thank you for the apple. Some more of these weird looking plants. Do I see what those are called? Shimmerleaf. I do like all these new items in Minecraft. At least it's something, some more diversity in the things you pick up. Bad thing about that is my inventory is going to fill up quicker. But we've got ender storage, right? Yep. Okay, that is definitely a swamp. It just has like no trees. What the crappiest swamp ever. Because it's next to an ocean, looks like. Got marble down there. That's used just as a building material, and it's very common, so I'm not going to grab it. Whoa, that's a lot of pigs. Get some more string, more meat, more experience. Okay, looks like the swamp continues this way, so let's follow it around looking for those rubber trees. I should have set a waypoint in my minimap to get back home. There we go, rubber trees. See those little things sticking out? Ah, there's a rubber tree. Look at this clay wall in there. Oh, and we are over 30 minutes, so I am going to cut it here. Next episode, I'm going to go chop down some of those rubber trees, take the saplings back home so we get a closer source of rubber, and start with some industrial craft, because we'll now be able to make some wires and some generators and all that kind of cool stuff. So stay tuned for episode 2, where we start the tier 1 level machines for industrial craft. This has been FunshineX. Catch you later. Bye.